From Brady to Rodgers. Doesn't get much better than that if you're Martellus Bennett.
End zone. It's caught by Bennett.
The 30-year-old tight end signed a 3-year deal with the Pack just a month after winning Super Bowl 51 with New England. Now, for some bad news. Green Bay lost some beef up front with the departure of guard TJ Lang, who signed with rival Detroit. Running back Eddie Lacy will call Seattle home in 2017. He departs after an up-and-down 4 seasons with the Packers. Lacy started just 5 games last season. The Pack drafted 3 running backs to make up for Lacy's absence, though head coach Mike McCarthy announced Ty Montgomery as the starter.
Breaks a tackle, spins out, Ty Montgomery!
And after a 3-year stint in Green Bay, future Hall of Famer Julius Peppers hit free agency, signing with Carolina. New season, new jerseys. Detroit unveiled 4 new uniforms for the 2017 season, including updates to their throwbacks and color rush jerseys. Major O-line help comes with the addition of guard TJ Lang, a Pro Bowler last season. Lang signed a 3-year deal with Detroit after playing his first 8 seasons with rival Green Bay. Lang takes Larry Warford's place on Detroit's line. Warford exited in free agency and signed with the Saints. The 5th-year guard started 57 games for the Lions.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions!
Lions picked up the 5th-year option on 24-year-old tight end Eric Ebron. Detroit drafted Ebron number 10 overall in the 2014 draft. Ebron had a career high in catches and yards last year. Detroit went Gator heavy with their first 2 picks in April's draft. The Lions filled defensive needs with linebacker Jared Davis in round 1 and corner Teez Tabor in round 2.
And he struts into the end zone. That's Adrian Peterson's 100th regular season touchdown.
Minnesota said farewell to the most prolific running back in franchise history, releasing Adrian Peterson after 10 seasons. Peterson signed with New Orleans and gets an immediate shot at his former team. The Saints travel to Minnesota Week 1 for Monday Night Football. So how do you replace a player like Peterson? Well, first, the Vikes signed 5th-year back Latavius Murray to a 3-year deal. Murray scored a career-high 12 touchdowns last year.
The Minnesota Vikings select Dalvin Cook, running back, Florida State.
Minnesota hopes it solved the backfield situation with rookie Dalvin Cook. The FSU product scored 20 touchdowns in each of the last 2 seasons. And the Vikings said goodbye to All-Pro kick returner Cordero Patterson. The wideout hit free agency, agreeing on a 2-year deal with Oakland.
Chicago Bears select Mitchell Trubisky.
A draft night stunner. Chicago traded 3 picks to move up 1 spot for Trubisky. The former Tar Heel started just 13 games in college. Jay Cutler's joining the broadcast booth. The former quarterback was cut by the Bears before announcing his retirement after 11 seasons. You'll see Cutler every Sunday on Fox Sports. Trubisky's in, Cutler's out, but Mike Glennon may end up being Chicago's starter in 2017. Glennon signed a 3-year deal worth up to $45 million.
Touchdown, Alshon Jeffrey!
Chicago couldn't hold on to their number 1 wideout as Alshon Jeffrey departed in free agency. Jeffrey is one of 8 players with 50-plus catches and 800-plus receiving yards in each of the last 4 seasons. Prince Amukamara looks to add to the Bears' sneaky good pass D. The 7th-year pro joins the Bears on a 1-year deal after spending 2016 in Jacksonville.